find that the romantic relationship, who we're drawn to, who's drawn to us, and the dynamics that we create there are a really big mirror or spotlight for how we feel about ourselves in general. And I'm thinking, back to that time when I met you and the person that I was involved with, try not to judge, but the judgment is towards myself mainly and a little bit of him. But
Mhm.
the choices that I made, he was exactly the kind of person I was dating then. And he was mirroring exactly the way I thought I deserved to be treated.
Mm.
And I felt that being on the anxious part, the wanting part, the left part, the dumped part, that there was so much shame about that. It
Mm.
was so embarrassing that I constantly felt that I had this unspoken desire. I call it like the prayer for indifference. I just want to not care. Can I please just not care? Can someone take away the caring? Because I feel like such a loser. When you encounter something like that, someone that's in those kind of patterns, where do you start?
Well, first we acknowledge how painful that is, because it is very painful. But then we look at how is that pain protecting you and what exists beyond it, because the pain is very distracting. If we are living in perpetual distraction, it's serving a purpose. The idea that if we are in pain, there may be different parts of us that are involved in that experience, right? So there, we might say an exiled part or a part that we've disowned for whatever reason could be holding the pain. And then there are other parts that satellite around it, which protect that pain in different ways. So one way might be, so in my case, I had the screaming, aching child, like, I want attention, I want attention. So a protective part goes out and finds someone to date for a little while, right? And that person's interaction with me lets me know I have some value, lets me know I'm attractive, lets me know that I have some worth on some level. And then that relationship fails because I'm also hiding parts of myself to make sure they stick around, because I think if they were to look too closely, then they may not like what they see, and then they won't be there, and then I won't exist if they're not there.